Hello students, today in this particular video we will discuss the remaining questions of exercise 13.2. As in our previous video I have told you that your question number from question number 3 to question number 10 is your homework, and if you have any doubt you can ask me, but many of you ask that I should discuss in a video. So today we will solve the remaining questions which are based on area between two rectangles. So let us recall what was the area between two rectangles. So by the name area between two rectangles means what? We are considering two rectangles, right? Consider this is our first rectangle, this is our first rectangle, and this is our second rectangle. Our all diagrams of this exercise are almost similar, right? Either it is between we are finding area between two rectangles or squares. So for finding area between both the rectangles, the area between both the rectangle is which region? This region, right? Because this is the boundary of outer rectangle and this is the boundary of inner rectangle. The area between both their boundaries is the area between both the rectangles. Up to this clear? So how did we find? We find first of all we find area of both the rectangles. Then we subtracted area of smaller rectangle from area of larger rectangle. And we find out the area of the remaining region. So this was our basic funda, right? Now let us move to our question and see what the question asks. Here a room is 12.5 meter long, that is breadth, and 10.5 meter wide, that is 12.5 meter long, it is length, and 10.5 meter wide is breadth. Is surrounded by a Bharanda 2 meter wide. We all know that a room has a Bharanda, right? A room usually has Bharanda. Find the area occupied by the Bharanda. Here also we will take the same diagram as if shown you earlier. So first of all we have to draw a room, then is surrounded by a Bharanda, but that means the Bharanda is outside. Usually also we know Bharanda will be outside. Will the Bharanda be inside? No, it will not be inside. So let us draw a room whose length is 12.5 meter and breadth is 10.5 meter. So this is our required room, and let us name it as A, B, C and D, and it is surrounded by a Bharanda of 2 meter wide, right? Suppose this is the Bharanda, and let us give name as P, Q, R, S, and its width is how much? 2 meter. Clear? And length of room is 12.5 meter, and breadth of the room is 10.5 meter. Okay. For finding area of both these two figures, there are two figures, right? One is ABC, ABCD, another is PQRS. So for finding the area of the both figures, and these are in rectangular shape, we have to find out length and the breadth. Now from the diagram we have length and breadth of area, length and breadth of the figure ABCD. Now we have to find out length and breadth of the figure PQRS also. So from figure, look, this is from diagram, as we have discussed earlier that we can find the length of PQ by considering length of AB, right? We can find this length by considering this length, because look, here we know that the width of the Bharanda is how much? 2 meter. So from this side we will plus 2, right? We will add 2 meter, and this side also we will add 2 meter. So all total we add how much? All total we add 4, right? So if we add 4 with 12.5, it will be 16.5, right? That means length of the Bharanda is 16.5 meter. Similarly, for finding breadth, that is PS, we will consider AD. Now here our length of AD is 10.5 meter and the width of the Bharanda is 2 meter. Here also 2 meter. So all total it is 4. So 10.5 plus 4 is 14.5. So we have find out length and breadth of both the figures. Now we can easily find out the area by the formula length into breadth. So let us find out. First of all, we have to write the information given in the questions, right? So given length of room, right? Length of room L equals 12.5 meter. Then breadth of room comma B equals okay, we can there are two lengths, right? So we will denote length of room as LR and breadth of room as BR. That is BR, sorry, that is breadth of room. Breadth of the room is 10.5 meter. Now since there is a 2 meter wide Bharanda, I will write this line: since there is a 2 meter wide Bharanda, 2 meter wide Bharanda all around the room, the comma, therefore the resulting length of Bharanda, that is LV. It will be what? 12.5 plus 4, 16.5 meter. Then breadth of Bharanda, comma BV is 10.5 plus 4 equals 14.5 meter. After this clear, till now we have just find out the length and breadth of this length and the breadth of the room was in question. Now we have find out length and breadth of the Bharanda from the figure. So now let's move to our next part, that we have to find out area of both the figures, right? So let us find the area of both the figures. So hence we will write first of all we will find area of room. We will write now area of room, that is ABCD. Clear? ABCD equals, it will be what? AB into suppose anything BC or AD. So AB is 12.5 into 10.5. It is meter square. So now if we multiply 12.5 with 10.5, so it will be 130 31.25 meter square. Up to this clear? Next we will find area of Bharanda. So again we will write again area of Bharanda. Area of Bharanda equals comma the name of our Bharanda is what? PQRS. PQRS. It will be PQ into PS. Clear? PQ is 16.5, then PS is 14.5. So now if we multiply 16.5 into 14.5, let us see what happens. 165, then 145. 5 into 5, 25. 2. 5 into 6, 30, 32. 3, 5, 1, 5 into 1, 5, right? 8. Then 5 into 4, 20. 2. 6 into 4, 24. 24, 25, 26. 2. 4 into 4, 4 into 1, 4. Then 2. Sorry. 6. Then 5 into 1, 5. 6. 1. So it will be 5, 2, 8 plus 5 is 13. 13 plus 6 is 19, right? Then 1, 6, 6, 12, 13. 1, 2, 239.25. It will be 239.25 meter square. So now we have find out area of the room as well as area of Bharanda. Next will be area, if we subtract area of room from area of the Bharanda, that is area of whole Bharanda. Okay, we write here area of whole Bharanda, that means area of PQRS. So if we subtract area of ABCD from area of PQRS, we will find out area of the path, that is Bharanda. So now we will write area of Bharanda. Area of, you can write here area of Bharanda with room. Clear? Area of Bharanda with room. Because here area of Bharanda is with room, right? समझा किया मैंने जो बोला, यह बारंदा सिर्फ बारंदा का एरिया हम लोगों नहीं निकला, इसका भीतर क्या है, रूम भी है ना. सो I have written area of Bharanda with room, that is PQRS. In PQRS, area of room is also there, area of Bharanda is also there. So we have written there area of Bharanda with room or plus room. Now next we will find out what our last is, find the area occupied by the Bharanda. Therefore area of Bharanda. Area of Bharanda will be area of total room or area of Bharanda plus room. Area of Bharanda. Area of Bharanda with room. With room. Area of Bharanda with room minus area of room. Minus area of room. So our area, this area is 239.25, right? And our area of the room was 131.25 meter square. So now what we'll do, we'll subtract Clear? So now if we subtract, look here, 5 minus 5, 0, 2 minus 2, 0, then 9 minus 1, 9 minus 1 is 8, okay, we will give here point, right? 9 minus 1 is 8, then 3 minus 3, 0, then 2 minus 1, 1, that means 108.00 meter square. Hence our conclusion line will be, hence area of Bharanda is 108 meter square. I hope you have got and this is clear to you, right? So now we will move to our next question. So here our question is, two crossroads each of 5 meter wide runs at right angles through the center of the park, 70 meter by 50 meter, such that each is parallel to one of the side of the park. Find the remaining portions of the park. We have done one problems earlier, that it was most probably question number 2. Here what we have done here was, in that case the condition was same, right? That means two crossroads is passing through the center of the park. Then we have to find out the area of the two crossroads. Up to this we have find out, but later I have asked you that if question asks that we have to find out area of the remaining portions, what we have to do? We have to subtract area of the crossroads from a total area of the park, right? So here this question asked the same thing which I have told you earlier, that find the remaining portions of the park. So here first of all we have to find area of both the crossroads, like earlier one, and then one thing extra we have to find, that is area of the park. So let us draw our figure. First of all we have to, length is what, 70 meter and breadth is 50 meter, so it is a rectangle. So first of all we have to draw a rectangle. This is our required rectangular park. Clear? Now two crossroads each of 5 meter wide runs at right angle through the center of the park, such that each is parallel to one side. That is, suppose when this crossroad runs from this side to this side, it is parallel to the breadth, and when it runs from breadth to breadth, it is parallel to length. So and the width of the road is 5 meter, right? So this is our road which runs parallel to breadth, and this is our road which runs parallel to the length. So first of all let us give the name of our park, that is A, B, C and D. Now next we have to give the name of the two roads, right? Consider E, F, G, H. So and this road is P, Q, R, S. And one thing more, what we have done, we have subtracted area of the square, right? So it will be what, W, X, Y, Z. W, X, Y, Z. What do we have to find? We have to find this regions, right? We have to find area of this fourth region. So let us put the dimensions of the figure. So here length of the park was 70 meter, and breadth was 50 meter. Width of the road is what? Width of the road is 5 meter. It is 5 meter. Clear? And length of the road will be what? Length of DC, right? That is length of park. Length of road PQRS will be what? Length of the park, that is 70 meter, and length of road EFGH will be breadth of the park, that is 50 meter. Clear? So first of all let us find area of the roads, and one thing more, we have to subtract this region, right? Because this region is common on both the roads, right? And if we don't subtract, we will take area of this region 1 times more. Look here, when we'll find area of this root, we'll get we'll find out area of this take, we'll find out, that is we'll cover area of this region one time, and again when we'll find out area of this root, again we'll find out area of this portions, right? So we are covering this portion twice, right? Twice we are covering this portion twice. So we have to subtract it one times. Clear? So now its length, its length will be what? This side will be what? 5 meter, because width of this road is 5 meter. This side is also 5 meter. This is what? This is a square whose side is 5 meter. So now we will find out area of two crossroads. So before finding area of the two crossroads, we have to write the information given in the question. Here we have to find, we have to write given length of park. Length of park equals 70 meter. Then breadth of park. The breadth of park. Breadth of park, comma b equals 50 meter. And width of road. Width of road equals 5 meter. One thing more, from figure we know that length of PQ equals length of DC and length of EH equals length of AD, right? So from figure PQ equals DC, right? PQ equals DC equals 70 meter, and EH equals AD, right? AD equals how much? 50 meter. So now we will find area of the two crossroads. These crossroads are in rectangular in shape, so we have to find area of a rectangle, right? Okay, let me erase this one. Now area of two crossroads. Area of two crossroads equals area of rectangle. Area of rectangle PQRS. PQRS plus area of rectangle EFGH. Area of a rectangle EFGH. Then what we have to subtract? We have to subtract area square WXYZ. Then we will give it bracket, then minus area of square WXYZ. Up to this clear? Now the area of rectangle is what? Length into breadth. So PQRS its length is 70. Length is what? PQ, and we have written PQ as 70 meter, right? So it will be 70 into breadth is what? Width of the road. Width means this is length and this is breadth. It is 5 meter. 70 into 5, then plus area of rectangle EFGH. Its length is how much? Look here, EH equal AD equals 50 meter. So it will be 50 into 5. Then minus area square is what? 5 into 5. That is side square, right? 5 into 5. So now we'll multiply. 7 into 5 is 350 plus 250 minus 25. Clear? We'll give second bracket meter square. So now if we add 0, 5, 5, 10, 1, 3, 6, 600 minus 25 meter square. 600 minus 25, 600 minus 20 is how much? It is 80. If you subtract 25, it will be 75. 575 meter square. That means area of the two crossroads is 575 meter square. Now one thing more we have to find out, area of the park. So remember, area of the crossroads is 575 meter square. Now we will find again area of park. Area of park, this is also in rectangle, so we will use length into breadth, right? Length into breadth. Its length, okay, its length was what? AB into BC. Length was 70 meter, breadth was 50 meter. So meter square. 7 into 5 is 35, right? 35, then 00 meter square. That means our area of the park is 3500 meter square, and area of the two crossroads is 575 meter square. So now okay, let me draw this diagram again. This was our required figure, right? This 575 is what? Area of this region. Area of this region. Clear? And 3500 meter square is what? Area of whole park. So now if we subtract area of this region, that is area of this shaded region, from area of the whole park, can we find area of this region? Yes, we will find out area of this region. So let us write, therefore area of the remaining portions, right? These are the remaining portions of the park where we will plant our trees. Area of the remaining portions of park. Area of the remaining. Area of the remaining portions. Area of the remaining portions of park equals what we will write? Area of park minus area of the two crossroads equals area of park. Area of park minus area of two cross roads. Area of park is 3500 minus 575 meter square. So now if we subtract 500 cancel, then it will be what? 3000. 3000 minus 75. 3000 minus 75 is 2925 meter square, I think. Yes, it is 2925 meter square. So we will write hence area of the remaining portion. Area of the remaining portion is 2925 meter square. I hope this is clear to you, right? So now let's move to our next question. That is question number 5. Sorry, it was question number 5. It will be question number 6. Okay, so our next question is, a rectangular grassy lawn measuring 45 meter by 20 meter is surrounded by a path which is 3 meter wide. Calculate the cost of leveling the path at the rate of rupees 2.50 per square meter. So here we have a grassy lawn lawn means what? Courtyard, right? Okay, consider it is a courtyard whose measures is 45 meter by 20 meter. That means it is a rectangle. Now one thing more is what, this lawn is surrounded by a path, which is which is 3 meter wide. So we have to find, now we have to find the cost of leveling the path at the rate of rupees 2.5 square meter. So before finding the cost, we have to find out area of the path, right? If we find area, we can easily find out its cost by multiplying the rate with the area. So first of all, let us draw our required figure. Consider this is our required, this is what our rectangle, right? Rectangular lawn. Now a path is surrounded, right? That means it is outside the lawn. So it will, let us draw a path. This is our required path, right? So here the dimensions of the lawn is what? 45 meter by 20 meter, right? It is 20, it is 45 meter by 20 meter, and the length of the, and same as we have done many a times, right? And the length of the width of the lawn is what? 3 meter. So this side 3, this side 3, 3. So length of the lawn will be what? 45 plus 6, 3. 45 plus 6 is 51 meter, and it will be what? 26. Clear? Because here length of the breadth of the park is 20 meter. So this side plus 6, this side also plus 6, it will be 26 meter. One thing more we have forgotten, that we did not give the name of the park as well as name of the path. So let us give name as A, B, C and D. It is as P, Q, R, S. P, Q, R, S. Clear? Okay. Now we will find area of we will find area, each of the area of the lawn as well as area of rectangle P, Q, R, S. So first of all, we have to write information given in the questions, right? So we will write given length of the lawn, length of lawn, that is PQ. Oh sorry, AB equals 45 meter. Then breadth of lawn, that is breadth is considered AD equals 20 meter. Now again we will write, since a 3 meter wide path is all around, therefore length of PQ and length of PS. That since a 3 meter wide path is all around, a 3 meter path wide is all around the lawn, therefore length of PQ equals 51 meter, and there is length of PS equals 26 meter. Now we have to find out area of both the rectangles, that is area of rectangle PQRS, which include area of path as well as area of lawn, and area of rectangle ABCD, which only includes area of the lawn. So let us first find out area of which one? Okay, let us find out area of rectangle PQRS. So we can easily write now area of rectangle PQRS equals it will be what? Length into breadth. PQ into PS. PS. PQ is 51 and PS is 26 meter square. So 51 into 26, 51, 26, 6, 30, then 2, 10, 6, 2, 3, 1, 1326, 1326 meter square. Area of the rectangle PQRS is 1326 meter square. Now again, area of rectangle ABCD. Again area of rectangle ABCD equals it will be what? AB into AD. AB is 45, 45 into 20. 45 into 2 is what? 90. It will be what? 900 meter square. So we have find out area of rectangle PQRS and as well as area of rectangle ABCD. Now if we subtract area of rectangle ABCD from area of rectangle PQRS, that means total area is what? PQRS. Now if we subtract this region, first day I have shown you a figure, right? We will find out this less, right? That is area of the path. So if we find area of the path, we can easily find out its cost of leveling. So now we will write area of the path. Area of path. Area of path will be area of rectangle. Area of rectangle PQRS. PQRS minus area of rectangle. Area of rectangle ABCD. So area of rectangle PQRS is what? 1326 minus 900. 900, right? So it will be 426 meter square. Now we will find out its cost of leveling. So we will write therefore cost of leveling the path. Therefore cost of leveling the path. Cost of leveling the path will be rupees 2.50, right? 2.50 multiplied by 4 to 6. So if you multiply this, we will get, we have to find the result. We have to find the result. So let us find 426 by 25, right? So 5 into 6 is 33, 5 into 2 is 13, 1, 5 into 4 is 20, 21. Then 6 into 2 is 12, 1, 2 into 2, 4, 5, 4 into 2 is 8. Clear? It will be 0, 5, 6, 10, 1, 0 more. So it will be 1065. It is 1065. So at last one line more, conclusion line we will write, hence cost of leveling the path. What? Hence cost of leveling the path. Hence cost of leveling the path is rupees 1065. Clear? So here we are with our next question, that is question number 8. Here the question is what? Based on a garden. Okay, consider you are a gardener. You have a garden whose a square garden whose side is 30 meter, right? Now you want to plant trees. Okay, First of all, let us draw our garden, square garden. This is our square garden. Consider its side is what, 30 meter. Now this is the boundary of the garden, right? Now what, you want to construct a path. You want to construct a path whose width is 1 meter. Whose width is 1 meter. So consider this is our path, and look at the question carefully. The path is inside the square garden. Look, a path 1 meter is built along the border inside a square garden. So clear, this is our garden. Consider as A, B, C and D. Our garden is what, A, B, C, D square garden, and a 1 meter path is built along the border, that is alongside the border, inside the garden. So in earlier cases what we have done, we have our path was what, outside. In previous question was about the grassy lawn, our path was outside the lawn, right? But in this case our path is inside. So what we have to find, we have to find area of the path, that means area of this region, and cost of planting the grass in the remaining portion of the garden. So the total area of the garden was what, we will find out by finding area of square ABCD. Now from the area of the square, some area is occupied by the path. Clear, we can find out area of the path also. Now there are some regions left, right? Total area was considered, total area is what, 30 meter square. Area of the, suppose area of the path is considered 10 meter square. So remaining 20 meter square, there are 20 meter square left in your garden. So now you want to plant trees. So you have to find out the cost of planting the garden, right? At the rate of rupees 35 per square meter. That means in if you plant trees in 1 meter square, if you plant trees in 1 meter square, it costs rupees 35. So how much it will cost to plant the trees in 20 meter square? For example, we have considered 20 meter square. What we will do, we will multiply the cost with total area, right? That is 35 into 25, 35 into 20. So it will be what, 700. So now like this we will solve our this question. So now let us find. First of all, we have to find the area of the remaining portions, right? So from figure, this is all the length of AB, BC, CD is what, 30 meter, right? Now since 1 meter path is built inside the square path, so each side will be how much? In earlier case we have added, right? So now in this case we will subtract. Why? Because it is inside. If it was outside, we should have added. Now this is inside, right? Okay, let us consider give the name P, Q, R, S. Let us consider find out the length of PQ. So if we if we have to find the length of PQ, we have to consider length of AB. Now one thing more, we know that width of the width of the path is how much, 1 meter. This side is also 1 meter, this is also what, 1 meter. Now that means we have what, width means what, this length, right? This length is what, 1 meter, and this side also 1 meter. Clear? So from this side if we subtract 1 meter, it will be what, 30 minus 1 will be what, 29. From this side we also have to subtract 1. So we will find these 2 points, right, P and Q. So all total we have subtracted 2. Clear? So length of PQ will be 28 meter. This side will also be what, 28. This side also 28. This side also 28 meter. I hope you got my point, right? In earlier cases the path was outside, so we have added, but in this case the path is what, inside. Now our outer boundary is what, 30 meter. We have to find the what, length of PQ. For finding length of PQ, what we have to do, we have to subtract here 1 meter, right? Suppose from this line we want to go this line, how much will move? Will move 1 meter. Same here also, from this line we want to go to this line, how much will move? 1 meter. So from both the side we have covered 1 meter, that is we have covered 2 meter, right? So we have to subtract 2 meter from the total length, that is 30 meter, so that we get our what our resulting length will be how much? 28 meter. So there are two squares, one side is what 30 meter and another side is 28 meter. Now if we find area of the both the squares, let us find. So first of all we will write solution, then area. Okay, let us we have to write the information given in the equation, right? So given length of the square garden or length of ABC, given like length of AB, length of AB equals how much? 30 meter, right? Length of AB is 30 meter and width of the path is 1 meter square, or we will write since a 1 meter path is inside, since a 1 meter path is built inside a square garden, we will write since a 1 meter path, since a 1 meter path is built, since a 1 meter path is built inside the square garden of side 30 meter, of side 30 meter, there comma therefore length of PQ, therefore LENGTH, length of PQ equals, okay, right, like this, 30 minus 2 equals 28 meter. Up to this clear? Now we have to find out area of the square ABCD as well as area of square PQRS. So do we know the area of square formula? Yes, we know it is side into side or side square. So let us find out now area of square. Area of square ABCD equals what? Side square or side into side, right? Anything, side into side. So our side is what? 30 into 30. So it is what? 900 meter square. 30 into 30 is, look here, 3 into 3 is what? 9, then this 0000 meter square. Now what we have to find? We have to find area of square PQRS. Area, how we will write again area of square PQRS equals, again it will be what? Side into side, side into side. Next, side is 28 meter, 28 into 28. Now if you multiply 28 with 28, it is what? 784 meter square. My dear students, you have to memorize or you have to keep in mind square and cube of 1 to 30, right? So it will be better for you. 28 square is what? 784 meter square. So we have find out area of square ABCD as well as area of square PQRS. Now we have to find out the this area of square PQRS is what? Area of the remaining portion of the garden. We will multiply. We have to multiply this with the rate, so that we will find out our second answer. So before going to second answer, we have to find out our first answer. So for finding our first answer, we have to first erase the board, right? So now we will give number 1, area of the path. Area of path equals area of square, SQ square, area of square ABCD minus area of square PQRS. Area of square ABCD is 900 900. It is 784 bracket meter square. So if we subtract 784 from 900, it will be 6. 10 minus 4 6, 9 minus 8 1. Then they are left 8. 8 minus 7 1. 116 meter square. That means the area of our path is 116 meter square. Clear? So we'll write hence area of path is area hence area of path is 116 meter square. Number 1 what finished. Now we have to find second one, cost of planting the grass in the remaining portion of the garden at rate of rupees 35 per square meter. So we know the area of the remaining portion, we also know the area of planting grass. Clear? Alright, number 2, cost of planting grass equals rupees 35 into 784. 35 into 784. So now we have to multiply 784 with 35. So it is 784 with 35. 5 4 22, 8 5 40, 42, 4 7 5 35, 39. 4 3 12, 8 3 24, 25 2 7 3 21, 23. 0 4 4 6 7 2 equal rupees 27440. So this is our required. We have to spend 2700 or 27,440 for planting the grass. Clear? You can write hence cost of planting grass equals rupees 27,440. So I hope you have understood, right? So now let us move to our next and last question of exercise. It will be question number 9. So here we are with our last question, but this question is very much important. It is what a bit different type of questions. Look and understand very deeply. Here the question is, the length and the breadth of a rectangular park are in the ratio 5:2. That means we have to consider length as 5x and breadth as 2x. A wide path of 2 meter runs all around the park. Has an area 445 meters square. Find the dimension of the park. Okay. So first of all, let us draw our park. This is considered, this is our rectangular park, right? It has dimension 5x. It is 5x and it is 2x. And one more, a wide path is 2 meter runs all around. That means in this case the path is outside the park, and its width is how much? 2.5 meters. 2.5 meter. meter, right? Now one thing, look here, we have what? We have area of the park, sorry, area of the path. All around the park has an area 445 meters square. We have what? Area of the path. From this we have to find out area, that is dimension of the rectangular park. So how will you find? Okay, look one thing. So if this is what, 5 square, okay, give us name at A B C D. and it is at P Q R S. We have done many a times, right? If the path is outside, we will what add, and the width of the path is what 2.5 meter. This is also 2.5 meter. Now for finding length of PQ, we have to consider length of AB. So length of PQ will be what 2.5, this 5x plus 2.5 plus 2.5, that means 5x plus 5. 2.5 plus 2.5 is what 5, right? In earlier case, suppose consider it was 5x. Now it will be what 5x, 5 plus, consider this is 5. So the length of PQ will be what 5, 5, this side is 5, right? This length is 5, so this length will be what plus 2.5, this side will also what plus 2.5, that is 5 plus 5, it will be what 10. Clear? So now we don't know the exact dimension of exact length of AB. It is what 5x. So length of PQ will be what 5x plus 2.5 plus 2.5, that means 5x plus 5. Length of PQ will be 5x plus 5, and length of AD, sorry, length of PS, length of PS will be what 2x. This width is what 2.5, this is also 2.5, that is 2x plus 5. Clear? It will be 2x plus 5. Now look, if we subtract area of rectangle ABCD from area of rectangle PQRS, our result is what 445. When we subtract area of rectangle ABCD from area of rectangle PQRS, we will find what we earlier find out area of the path, right? Now we don't need to find out area of the path because it is already there. From this relation we will find out area of, sorry, dimension of this path. Let us see how we can find. First of all, we will write solution, right? Then let length and breadth, let length and breadth of the park, let length and breadth of the park A B C D be 5x and 2x respectively, right? So now we will write again, since a 2.5 meter path runs all around the square park, therefore length of PQ and length of PS. These all questions are related to one, related to other. If you understand the main concept, it is very easy, right? So again we will write, since a path of 2.5 meter wide runs all around the park, comma, therefore length of PQ, length of PQ equals 5x plus 5. Did you got how this become 5x plus 5? Because length of AB is what 5x, length of AB means this length, and this side we have 2.5, this side 2.5, so altogether it will be what 5x plus 5. And length of PS, it is 2x plus 5. Clear? Now according to question, okay, we have to find out area of both the park, right? So area of both the park will be, okay, let us find area of park PQRS. So we'll write now area of rectangle PQRS PQRS equals what? PQ into PS, that is 5x plus 5 into 2x plus 5. So now if you multiply 5 into 2 is what? 10x square, then 5 into 5 is 25x. Clear? Then this plus sign, 5 into 2 is what? 10x, and plus 5 into 5 is 25. Clear? So this is our required area. This is our area of rectangle PQRS. Next, what we will find? We will find area of rectangle ABCD. So we will write again. So our next line will be 10x square plus 35x plus 25. Let us note it down here. 10x square plus 35x plus 25. So this is our this is the area of square PQRS. Now we have to find area of the square ABCD. So we will write it again. Area of rectangle ABCD. Area of rectangle ABCD is AB into AD. AB is 5x into 2x. So it will be what? 5 into 2 is 10x square. So we have find out area of rectangle PQRS as well as area of rectangle ABCD. So till now what we have find out area of the path, right? We have find out area of the path by subtracting area of this circle from area of area of this rectangle, that is ABCD, from area of rectangle PQRS. यही ना. अब तक हम लोग क्या करते थे? We find out area of till question asks that to find out area of the path, that means area of this region. So we subtracted area of rectangle ABCD from area of rectangle PQRS, right? Now we have this area, that is we have this path. Clear? We have this this path is already given in our question. So what will we write? We will write since area of the path equals how much? 445 meter square. And how did we find area of the path? It will be what? Area of PQRS minus area of ABCD. Clear? It will be area of rectangle PQRS minus area of rectangle ABCD equals 445 meter square. So area of rectangle PQRS is what? Area of rectangle PQRS is, we'll just put the value of area of rectangle PQRS. It is 10x square plus 35x plus 25, then bracket, then this minus sign, minus area of rectangle ABCD is what? 10x square equal 445. I hope you are understanding, right? So now we will remove the bracket. It will be 10x square plus 35x plus 25 minus 10x square equals 445. So 10x square, this is plus 10x square, this is minus 10x square, it will got cancel. So our next line will be 35x plus 25 equals 445. Clear? So now we have to find the value of x, right? So we'll keep x to the left hand side, and one by one we will take this to the right hand side. First of all, we will take this as it is plus. When we change the side, it will be what? It will be minus. So our next line will be like this: 35x equals 445 minus 25. So it will be 35x equals 5 minus 5 is 0, 4 minus 2 is 2, 4, 420, 420. Yes, this is a bad exact, 420. Now as it is multiplied with x, 35 is multiplied with x, so when you change the side it will what? Divide. So it will be x equals 420 divided by 35. Let us cancel with 5. 5 into 7, clear. Then 5 into 8 is 40. 5 into 8, 40. Then 2 left, 2 0. 5 4 the 20. Then 7 into 1, 7, 1 left, 1 4, 7 into 2, 14. That means value of x is what? X is 12 meter, right? It is 12 meter. So this x is what? We will put the value of x at for this we have to find the length of AB. So our length of AB will be, therefore what we have to find? We have to find the dimension of the park, right? So for dimension of the park, our dimension was what? 5x plus 2x. Now we have find out the value of x, which is 12. So we'll multiply 5 into 12, and it is what? 2 into 12. So we'll find out the dimension of the park. Therefore length of the park equals what? 5x, 5 into 12, 60 meters, right? And breadth of the park equals what? Breadth was 2x, that is 2 into 12 equals 24 meter. So we have find out the dimensions of the park, that is length is 60 meter and breadth is 40 meter. So this is our for today's class. If you have any doubt, you can ask me, and thank you for watching the video. Stay safe, stay healthy.